Get a dose of dirty cold to go, been cold since cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect and getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid. There's a line, it ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest lowest on the totem, with godly G you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all indifferent, kids in prison say the same shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. What a disingenuous way to...
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go with round 1, and here is Aljamain Sterling. He has been a prolific finisher, but most of his finishes have been of the attritive variety, not in round 1. Breaks his opponents down before eventually getting them out of there. We'll see if Aljo can get off to a good start tonight. Landed a solid punch there. All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this fight.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Nice. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. Perfect execution on that team.
Come on, buddy. Put your hands up. Let's go.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Checks the leg kick. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed.
Oh. Big right hand.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Aldo. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he is back up to his feet. Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
That one certainly found the target. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Final seconds of round 1. Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Nice job. This striking looks unreal. I want you to keep it up. Put the pressure on. Love to the way you're mixing up combinations, just like we drilled in the gym.
All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening and taking full advantage of it.
All right, here we go with round 2, Aljamain Sterling and Jose Aldo. All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s. That was a big check.
Oh, man, another strike targeting that bruised area. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was too high, and now he got him hurt bad.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has won.
Opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Aldo's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here. Trying to kick the leg out. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Leg kick checked by Aldo.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him. Look at him attacking that guillotine. Oh, wow. Oh!
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. Oh, right into mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aldo. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Sterling. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Referee will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Sterling's back in full mount. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
You got to defend.
Sterling's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he got out. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the
I
street.
mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Third round underway.
Beautiful punch lands there.
Sterling gets hit by that leg kick. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects.
Cannot take too many of those. Oh!
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Takedown defense holds up. Just missed with the left there.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. Looking to land the leg kick now.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Sterling's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Rips the body there. Back kick there. 1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Missed with that attempt.
The biggest shot that has landed all night. A massive uppercut leg.
Aldo's pass attempt denied.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
He's having his way with him here.
Changing the position.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, beating the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Jose Aldo Jr.
All right, Jose Aldo goes to the scorecards, but gets it done by decision and didn't force the finish tonight. It didn't materialize, and as you always tell me, that's okay.
It's okay. It's okay to just win. It's not like he wasn't trying to finish, but sometimes your opponent is just that good. Jose Aldo strapped in, he settled in, and he got the job done. I thought this was one of his better performances, even though it was a decision.
And there was just something undeniably special about having the chance to watch this man compete. Congratulations to the King of Rio, Jose Aldo Jr. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Charles the Bronx Oliveira.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oliveira's in half guard. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce is tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away, getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Takes his back knee. Inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight. Looked like he might succumb to this submission there, but he escapes and gets back to his feet. Very nice.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira.
Let's go. Push. Get free.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
On to the mount. Watch armbar here.
Oh, that's tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Nicely done there as he forces his opponent. An elbow! So a strong 5 minutes down.
We were so close so many times. This round, we're going to get it. You know the way he's going to try and get out.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with round two. Charles Oliveira.
Good.
And that man, Colby Covington. Oh, uppercut to the dome. Nice job striking here by Charles Bronx Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition really for any man in multiple divisions. Well, hard to...
Guillotine jump.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that for myself.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it, but if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
just misses right.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oliveira gets the single leg takedown. Oh, he's got his back. Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Oliveira's in half guard. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. All right, side control now. Covington's right back to the full mount here. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Beautiful transition.
Covington's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. That Darce choke is tight. Darce choke locked in, it's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he...
There's the tap! Charles Oliveira, the winner by submission.
Holy smokes!
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, so another win by submission for the UFC's submission king, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira.
Nobody's ever done it better. No one has done it better than Do Bronx on the ground. When you're on the ground with Charles Oliveira, you're constantly in danger. And tonight he showed why he's the best grappler or submission finisher in UFC history.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carlos Black Jack Oliver! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Anthony Rumble Johnson!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, there's been a lot of UFC history inside these walls. We are in Newark, New Jersey. Good to have you with us live from the Prudential Center here tonight. I remember back in 2016, your boy Rumble Johnson had a big moment against Ryan Bader inside this arena.
I mean, Ryan Bader was so scared. He shot him halfway across the octagon, and Rumble beat him up within 20 seconds, and the people exploded. And that is the reaction you get when you are able to put on that type of performance in front of these knowledgeable fans.
Nice shot to the body there. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Just out of range. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, my goodness!
And just misses with that big right hand.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, he's wobbled right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the gut that would end the night. Heavy body kick lands.
That opened up a cut above the eye here. 2 minutes. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
And everything's landing with so much power. Nice job paying attention on the defensive side.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. Oh, he's got to get hurting here. That kick blocked by Johnson. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Both guys appear to land there. Oh, man. Huge kick to the body. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. All right, so the round is over, but not before he got that cut on his forehead. We'll see if that becomes a factor later in this fight. Cut man set to earn his money here. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead. You don't see it very often, but even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get a head kick to the head, it's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his approach now to really protect himself.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be compromising the vision as yet, but he will need to protect himself so it doesn't get worse here in the next round. Johnson's nose is bleeding. Oh! Oh, he's in trouble. Just misses with a left hook there.
Leg kick lands. Big shot to the head.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
There's that left hand. Throws a big right hand.
Oh, nice. He's hurting.
Visibly limping here. Oh, well done.
It's been a crazy fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in round two. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this, oh, he's wobbling now.
Great block there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
And now some separation. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the nightcap will land it right on the spot. Oh, big elbow.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? We might get a stoppage here. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter, because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Nice kick to the midsection. Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? Another huge kick lands. He's infected the straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Big left hand.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Rumble Johnson.
Well, congratulations are in order to Anthony Rumble Johnson. He came into the fight having won 8 UFC bonuses, and given that performance, I wouldn't be surprised to see him secure a 9th. I have called this guy the most vaunted power threat in the history of the UFC, and I think he showed you exactly why here tonight. Another major milestone checked off the bucket list for Anthony Rumble Johnson here tonight.
Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside, but you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run that ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shank that pierced his shirt. 2016 was dirty swag. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scare the heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't gonna work till you see me.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander Drago And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, King
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, early round action here. Alexander Volkov obviously has a lot of different weapons on the feet. He told us in a fighter meeting that those front kicks right up the middle to the body could be key in getting the desired result here tonight. Volkov appears to have the striking advantage early in this one. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
This is a terrible position.
Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Oh, big right hand. He's got to be careful here.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Velasquez gets tattooed by that straight punch. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, beautiful combination. Oh, big left hook there. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Single collar tie. Well, he's had his striking on. The accuracy will land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Nice counter left there.
Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, here we go, DC. The start of our second round. Cain Velasquez and Alexander. Right on the button. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. It's a good right hand right there.
Switch kick to the body by Volkov. Nice entry on the takedown there from Cain Velasquez, and not unlike his teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, when Velasquez gets in on you, it is very hard to prevent the takedown.
He passes the half.
Big combination here, ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Velasquez. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Another strike lands from the top.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut it. right to the knee on belly. Gates. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
He's a big shot, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
The arm triangle's getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got to get his body on the side of the lock and get the finish.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of
That's as good a punch as he's throwing.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect. And that one landed perfect. There you go. There you go.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Dean steps in.
Holy smokes!
What a fight! So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight, celebrate. They should all be very proud.
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Cain Velasquez!
All right, congratulations to Cain Velasquez, showing you yet again that when he is on and he is healthy, he might just be the greatest heavyweight in UFC history. Back injury certainly didn't seem to be a factor here tonight. Cain Velasquez turns back the clock in a big way, perhaps setting himself up for another crack at the heavyweight belt he once owned.
That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium, it's showtime. Everything else is up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign. Should I always hit the bullseye? Barely even put in effort in this effortless, imagine if I...
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Zombie, Chen Sung-Chun. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Umar Nurmagomedov.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are in the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I can think of a lot of fighters that have had big moments inside these walls. Colby Covington, Anthony Rumble Johnson with a big knockout back in the day. We'll see who shines in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
This is a great arena, but my memory goes to the one... Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand. Jab hurt him a little bit.
right hand that got through.
Oh, big right hand. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Just misses there with the left.
Oh, nice.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass the fight. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Umar Nurmagomedov. Takedown defense holds up. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Leg kick checked effectively there by Chan Sung Jung. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now some separation. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Final seconds of round one. Second round straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Clean punch right there. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Right off the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there. Both of them are landing massive shots.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He could find that one shot to close the door. Could not turn the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket. Back to his feet.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Effective jab there by the Korean Zombie. 3 minutes now to go in round two. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. 3 past the midpoint here of the fight. Jung getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up.
Oh, my goodness. He's hurt.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, big shots raining down.
Nice transition.
Final seconds here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by the Korean Zombie. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Nurmagomedov's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Swing and a miss. Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head.
In the half guard.
And Jung's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound. Watch the arm. There's the arm bar going up.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, the Korean Zombie's in full guard. Ate a big elbow there. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
The Korean Zombie's back into full guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Side control now. Just over 2 minutes to decide it.
He set up a beautiful submission.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Umar Nurmagomedov. Final minute of the fight. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish.
Oh, he escaped.
He got out. submission defense. He's got to be careful here.
Might get the TKO here.
Stop.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight. Largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-26. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-Jung.
So the Korean Zombie does it again. This man has had a flair for the dramatic every step of the way in his UFC career, and he continues to top his previous performances. You gotta think this win and the magnitude of it could set him up for another shot at that UFC featherweight title.
Shove, I'm a bottom one. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eating and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cause, not enough.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gilbert Durinho Burns. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, early round action here, and all eyes once again are on Gilbert Durinho Burns, the world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and yet oftentimes he says no takedowns, he just wants to strike, and that seems to be on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot, and that was a perfect shot. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, has the guard closed here. Burns is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Nice punch by Gaethje. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
3 minutes now, round 1.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Moving to his left now. A swing and a miss by Burns. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just out of range with that left hook. Burns' kick to the body is blocked. Nice. Nicely done.
I've always thought one of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight. He keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook, and he lands it over and over again.
Burns gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He
needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
And he's back up. Gaethje's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Lands to the body there. Lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be...
Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Oh!
Look at the left hook. That's one of Justin's best shots.
That knee might have landed there.
That one was going to end the fight.
Circling to his right.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Gets up to keep his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has the hurt very bad with it.
Oh!
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. That one appeared to stun him.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Motor shot.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Right there, the final blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh! Beautiful combination for Gaethje.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go first.
He's hurt now. Back to the feet. Under 30 seconds. 20 seconds to go, round two. Burns' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Round three next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
Just where you left off last time.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh! Huge right hand! Ooh, diving punch lands. Gaethje's pass has been up. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more. But I do love a little damage.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful.
Well, Gaethje's eye now closing up. Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right away this is going to be a very evenly matched competition.
Good work from the top here by Burns. Another ground and pound strike lands. Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Oh, nice.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called out.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters continuing to target the head and the face of the other. I feel like we're going to get like an ambulance pick with these two guys later today.
Yeah, they are both beat up. They are both unwilling to take a step back. They are both wearing the damage, but both okay with it in order to have a good, fun fight.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold it. Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
And that is how you end a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce. Justin Gaethje, your winner tonight by decision. And he said in our fighter meeting, I can't force the finish against this guy. I have to be willing to play the long game. And that's exactly the way it played out.
That's exactly what he did. He had to take his time. He had to take his time if he wanted to be successful in this fight. And he did exactly that. He took no risk, and he wins the fight by decision. Very impressive performance by Justin Gaethje.
Yeah, no real surprise when the scorecards came down. We'll see what they do with Gaethje later this year, but tonight a no-doubter as he gets it done by decision. so here we go. One of the fighters that a lot of people think could make a championship run in this division. And the term well-rounded obviously is overused in modern-day mixed martial arts, but I think it applies.
Yeah, absolutely, Johnny. We speak privately about these fighters, and when we talk about this kid, we talk about what is in the future. Because when you look at him short-term, I think you're not doing him justice. This guy possesses all the skills in order to be an elite-level mixed martial artist. Now, is it guaranteed? Absolutely not. But he seems to have the foundation, the framework to become a UFC champion. Let's see if he can continue on that path with a victory tonight.
And one thing he all but guaranteed was a finish, either by knockout or submission. So we'll see if he gets it. Stars have aligned, and the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. The former two-division champion, Conor McGregor. As such, the celebs are out. Let's see what type of version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
Usually when Conor McGregor shows up, it's usually his best version. He's a guy that takes a great amount of pride in preparing for the event. He says it's a fight every single time he sees his opponent, from the press conference to the weigh-ins to the stare down. He is ready to show his opponent his best self every time he's in their face. And not only does he do that in the build-up when he gets into the octagon, with all the ability that he possesses, he's able to do that same thing. That's why he's been so successful and has gone from the bottom to the top of the UFC in such a short time.
Truly one of the elite strikers in UFC history. Moves every needle you would like him to move. And as you said, his work ethic, his preparation truly is legendary. Let's see if he has put in the right work in advance of this showcase fight here tonight. Conor McGregor, ready to make a statement here tonight. Kill the tape for this featherweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diego Lopez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Well, perhaps no fighter in the game understands how to control distance as well as this southpaw Conor McGregor. And you got to be mindful of what's coming your way in the early going. This is a man who knocked out Jose Aldo in 13 seconds, has a 3.5-second knockout to his credit as well. We'll see if McGregor can take advantage of his reach edge here in the early going. All right, so there it is. We expected a lot of takedown attempts early from the more well-rounded fighter. The kickboxer stays upright, and amazing to see the progression of his takedown defense relative to his UFC debut.
Well, when he first got here, he was just a kickboxer, but this is not glory. This is not you being able to stand and just throw. You've got to be able to defend your legs, and he showed that he is a martial artist now, not just a kickboxer.
Ooh.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Back and forth we go. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, they're stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Nice body shot.
Unbelievable land there by McGregor. Made it look easy on that exchange.
He is such a
He opened up now. Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned. Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Lands a good combination. And now leather being thrown on both sides. McGregor gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. And he's back up. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Takedown defense is there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot.
He's in trouble.
Oh, big left. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on.
Great moments by both.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Big right hand lands.
Lands that beautiful jab.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. McGregor gets touched by that kick there. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle. Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, come on. That's gotta be it. That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Lands the ground and pound strike here.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. In the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
He's setting up a submission attempt. That's it pretty deep. This has got to be the end of the fight.
And there's the tap.
Oh, goodness.
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that,
and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Diego Lopez!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.